Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Lord Keith and today we are going to show you a new park. I accidentally deleted my old park, so I've had to make a new one. This is the layout of it at the moment. Now I've got some new rides, I've got some old rides that you've seen before. Excuse my rotten cough. I'm just going to take you through all the coasters because some are different, some are new, as I say. I'm not going to bother you with the smaller rides except for one. A ride that was very close to my heart when I was young. I'm going to show it you now. It's on here. I need to get inside there first. This was called the Whip when I was young. I've called it the Whip because it's the same ride. I've sped it up to how it used to be when I used to ride it at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Bellevue. You know, in Manchester, that's where I grew up. And this is how it was, you know. It's a kart ride basically that goes round in a circle. That's all it does, but I love this ride. It's very dear to my heart. So I'll start you on with this. I'm just waiting for people to come and join, and we're off. And this is all it does. Now they still have one of these at Blackpool. It's in the children's section and it's only allowed for I think it's kids up to 6 years old. I think the maximum age is 10, I'm not sure. I don't go Blackpool Pleasure Beach anymore because I refuse to pay £50 to walk around. I'm not a rider person, I don't enjoy coasters. I like them in a game. I can ride a coaster all day long in a game. Put me on it on real life and the G-force could be any. And it makes me feel ill. So no, I don't go on them. You know, I've raised rides like this, you know, from my past. Oh yeah, I go on this all day long. In fact, I probably have been, if I remember rightly. But it doesn't last very long, you know, it's a shame. And they're really, really old, these rides. This is not a young ride, it's not a new thing. These were going when I was like, what, 8 years old, and I'm 64 now. So it just shows you, you know, how time passes. Right, okay, on with the coasters. Let's start here. My park is 100%. All rides, coasters are green. There's 3 greens on each and every ride, as you can see there. Now, which car are we in? We're on train 1. Train 1, seat 1. Right, okay, that'll do. Let's just have a look. There we are. That's even better for you, isn't it? Car 2's right at the beginning. We're just waiting for those little gates to shut and we'll be off. There we go. Some of them come into the station very fast. You know, I can't help that. You know, that's just how I am. Right, I don't mind having rides like that, you know, because I enjoy riding them, especially when they're not real. Right, should we ride this one? You've been on this one already. This is halfway up the hill, so very fast, this one. Very, very fast. In testing, it was reaching 112 miles an hour on the downward slope. I can show you. You can see the speed there, 8 miles an hour going up the hill. I just want to leave it there. Just watch it. I'll take it off when we get to the bottom. But just watch the speed. It's the fourth one down, underneath where it says heat maps. The field's a bit too much, so we have to mellow it down a lot, unfortunately. But this one was built for speed. I have got faster coasters, by the way. As you'll see in a minute. I've also got a couple of other things that were built that are not in rides. Right, next one. Let's take you on this one. Now we need to be at the start, like so.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And we're just waiting for the off. Some of them are a bit slow because there's not that many people using a lot of them. I've got all my, see the small roundabouts and things? I've got all those prices on those set at 0. There's no price on them at all, they're free to ride. The coasters, however, some are charged at a £5, some are charged at a £10. The entrance to the park is £40 or $40. And it's only a tenner for children. Yes, there is a chain there. Oh, I'll tell you what else I got. We built a dragon ride. Now, sorry about that. You're going to love this. We built this dragon ride. I have never seen a dragon ride with 3D lights, ever. And we actually got one, and it worked. We made it, and it's got 3 green lights on it. I'll show you in a minute. We'll be going to that shortly. Once we've been on this ride, now that one's just come back in, so we might be here for a minute or so. There's not many people come on this ride. It's there's not many guests come on it at all. It's unfortunate really, because it's a really fast ride and it's only £3 a go. You'd think they'd be flocking on it, wouldn't you? Because it's got, as you can see, it's got 3 green lights. It's just not amazingly long. But I've done that on purpose because I wanted to test the speed. And then I got this nice little ride. I built this ride in about 5 minutes. and I didn't even have to tweak it, because as I built it, it's just two loops like that at the front on a launch, and you'll see when you actually ride it. But I built it, and I'd already done it. As I did it, it come up with 3 green lights, and I thought, right, I'm keeping it. And it isn't even long. It just goes about halfway down the park on one side. That's all. There's nothing to it really. It's at the bottom of the park, and people don't bother coming to the bottom of the park. You know, they're more interested in those other rides and that there Ferris wheel. They seem to love that. But she'll make the car go anyway in a moment. I think I've got the timing set on this one. I know I was looking at it before, and I cut it down, so whether it was on 3 minutes, but it's not set on that now, so I'm sorry for having to wait. You know, I can't help that. I'm waiting for it to shut the gate. It should be going whether there's people here or not, you see what I mean? And that's all it is. It's just 2 loops, that's it. It's not a bad ride, that, is it? What do they want for nothing? Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at the size of it. You know, it's not amazingly massive. I'm just waiting for the car to come back in. This is Wild Mouse Ride. See it again, 3 green lights. Madness, isn't it? Again, it's a nice long ride, very easy. You know, great little ride to build. And that's that, you know. What can you say? You can't really say a lot, can you? Now, this one took me, what, maybe a minute, 2 minutes to build. I was looking for something to do last night, and I got this one straight off the bat. The moment we tested it, it worked, this one. It's not as long as the other big one, you know, the other big roller coaster I've got. It's built basically on the same principle as the other one. It's the same type of ride. It's just a basic ride, really. You see the railway in the background. I've got something to show you connected to that shortly. Let's go through the rest of these coasters first. There's only 2 more, so, well, one's not really a coaster, one's a track ride. once she gets on with it and does the job. Yeah, trains are regular. It's turned out to be a really good park, this, you know. It turned out to be better than the old one, the one I accidentally deleted. It's turned out to be a lot better. There's some more people coming to join us. I love how they suddenly get to the gate and they start running. Oh, there's daylight. Maybe we're ready to go. Maybe. There we are. Straight up climb. Didn't expect that, did you? There's nothing to it really. There's nothing to that at all. It's just a straight up and round. This one here, however, this one's much better. There's always a massive queue on this ride. Really, really popular, this one, considering how scary it is if you were, you know, in real life. For me it is anyway. And yet, funny enough, I built this ride. This one was my idea. This is the one that I had on the other park, the one I accidentally deleted. And luckily we'd saved the ride because it's really popular. I mean, look at the queue. Right, look at the queue for that ride. And it's constant as the queue moves. More, come on. Right, okay. Let us go on this blue ride. Before we go on the other one, we're going to go on this one. I'm just waiting for a car coming in. There's one coming in now. So we shall grab a seat on this one. This is very fast. See, again, 3 green lights. Every single coaster, 3 green lights. Because we work on them, we've worked on them, you know. Tweaked them, got them just right, and they work a treat. The mad dash will start now, watch. Look, here they all are, look, all powering on. No, she's not shut the gate yet, there's still people getting on. Nobody's there, there's 7 more people there. Good, that might just fill the park, might just fill it. Oh, it's full. Right, here we go. Hold on to your hats. long ride. This is a very long ride. And I'm quite pleased with it. You know, I like this ride. Nice and smooth. You know, no problem, enjoyable. Not for me. Good. But it works, you know. Okay. Time for another one. How's about, look at the queue for that. This is my dragon ride. Look at that, 3 green lights. That is a rarity. Now let me just see if I can move us to the front. Oh, good timing, that one, it right at the top. And this, my friends, is what they class as the kiddie ride. Do you want to go again? There we are, just starting up. You get to see it all now. I know it's slow. You know, you can't help that because you can't speed up the chain. Well, there ain't a chain, the little drive wheels. And it's like 5 mile an hour maximum. Because it's supposed to be a kiddie ride. So what do? Take it to the roof, speed it up, let it have a nice drop on a swirl, and you've got a belting ride. And it works. It did work. We tried about 24 minutes, 30 tracks. Not one of them would come up with more than one light, one green light. Even the ones that the people that made the ride, that made the game, didn't have 3 lights on it. So we just tweaked it. That's all we did. It worked. What do you think? Nice ride? Or too scary? I mean, look at it. You know, that's an awesome ride, isn't it? Anyway, before we go to the other coaster, I want to show you through here. See the scorpion on the roof? This, we were planning on building a haunted tunnel for the train to go through. Anyway, this is what we come up with. It's all animation. I just can't get the camera right. And it works, you know. I mean, the people are not scared of him. Man, he's got no feelings, these people in this game. It's it just, you know, it's different, isn't it? There's nothing like that on the others. And then over here, where the train's coming through, we put this. There's no animatronic in this, so it's just a bit of scenery. Anyway, time for my last coaster. In fact, before we go on the last coaster, I want to take you on this little track ride. This is supposed to be the inside of a ghost train. Now, I didn't have enough room to actually put a ghost train. So, I just put a track ride. I just made a track ride. And it's, it works. I mean, look, you know, we've only got one light, there's only one green light. I had 3 green lights before. I'll have to have a look at that. that needs tweaking. Yeah, so I shall tweak this anyway afterwards. But we did have 3 lights on this one. When we tested it, we had 3 lights, so I don't know what's gone wrong. I'll look again. I'll look again shortly afterwards. I'm not going to change this park. It just seems very odd that it's gone from 3 green lights to 1 light. Because it's hardly scary. The excitement's good, but it's hardly scary. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why the camera's moving either. Yeah, so, you know, it's just very strange. Yeah, because we had that over 6:30. Anyway, you'll see what I mean. Like I said, it's just a track ride. There's nothing special here, you know. Fireworks are just added scenery, by the way. There's nothing special there. Do you know what it reminds me of? The Alice in Wonderland ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Right, we can get off that. I shall get that fixed. And my last ride. You're going to love this one. This one here is really good. Again, see 3 green lights. This was also built on a one-off. And we're going. What do you think of that one? Yes, it's rather good, that one, isn't it? I'm very pleased with that ride. I really am pleased with that ride. Right, I shall let you go. So let me know what you think. You know, give me a shout, say something in the comments. You know, tell me what you think about it. There's all sorts of rides on here. You know, I've got one of everything, more or less, apart from the ghost train. Because the new ghost train, I don't particularly like it. It's not an amazing ride, you know. When I put it in the other park, after we downloaded it, we bought the DLCs, the spooky one, and after we put it in a park, nobody touched it. Nobody would even go on it. They wouldn't even look at it. So anyway, we got rid of it. And to my dismay, it's oh, didn't they go on that ride? Oh, we didn't. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. So we got another ride left. We got one that I missed. So yeah, this is Aeroplanes. Yeah, it's, how can I put it? I found it a bit. There's not really a lot inside it, you know. And when you come to dismantle it, it dismantles it one piece at a time because it's built up of about 200 different parts. What do you think of this ride? It's quick and it's short and that's that, you know. But again, it works, you know. It's not a bad ride at all. Again, it's 3 green lights. The whole park, you know, the whole park. Apart from these little rides, these have got now on them, look. I mean, look at that. You know, then again, what do you do with that? You know, it's like this ride here. Lots of guests. I've never actually ridden this, so I don't even know what it's like. Oh, and it's going. Apparently, oh, what happened there? I know what happened there. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. How boring is that? And yet it's had nearly 500 guests. Is it going to do anything? Time will tell, I suppose. I don't even know what it does. I haven't been on it. It's not very exciting, is it? That just seems very weird, doesn't it? Is it still going up? Yeah, it's still going up. Well, let's see what it does when it gets to the top. Is that it? What is it? Just a viewing platform? Mind you, there's now to see that side because there's a wall there. Let's see if I can move my seat. There we go. That is it. Weird. Weird. Anyway, right, I'm getting off that. Yeah, that is odd, isn't it? That is very odd. Flying house. Okay, say no more. This game never ceases to surprise me, it really doesn't. But, you know, I've even got Zoltar. There's a Zoltar ride in here. See, in there, a Zoltar game, or fortune teller, is it? I don't know. Bubblegum machine, a popcorn vendor, and a claw machine. And that's an ATM. But we've got various things now. Go on, let them win something. Hey! Are they getting it? Yeah, well done then. He didn't even pick it up. Oh well, never mind. At least he won something while we were watching. I think they all win something, don't they? Let's see if he wins something too. Yeah, must be a prize every time. Well, daft reaction that is. Oh well. Right, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I've got, like I said, I've got that train. I've also got a monorail, which is here. Yes, I know they can't leave the park. 2 of them were fired, 2 of them quit, and yet they were busy. They just quit for no reason. So I put them in the naughty circle. They're here. They're in the naughty circle. They can't get out and they can't leave. So I don't stand for them, my employees having £500 a day or a month and walking out on me because they're too busy running around because they can't be bothered. See, my monorail, right, let's have a look from, no, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him either. Anyway, can we not change seats? We're on the other side of it now. Yeah. Oh, my chest is bad tonight.
Parfoot Mood Olahadi.
Yes, so the car, this car goes up, it goes up high, and it goes all around the park. If you stay on it, it goes all around the park. And I think they're not using it as a people mover, they're using it as a ride. And I don't mind that, it doesn't bother me that, because at the same time they're putting money into the park. Yeah, did you see the snowmen? They're on top of that spooky tunnel. Look, if I get off the train there they are, look. And there's a scorpion there. And there's another scorpion there. I would have had the spider at one end, but I didn't design what went in there. I let my nephew do it. Because he's good at this sort of thing. He's a good lad, my nephew. And we have got the odd, little, there's plenty of, I don't know why they can't find a staff room. There's loads of them lying around. I always have enough staff room. I always have enough staff rooms to cover everybody, twice over. There's staff rooms everywhere. I don't know why they don't bother up here either. Oh, he's gone for a walk. I don't know where he is. And he's just waving at nobody. See, even my shops, these people here, they've been studying for hours and they don't even attempt to quit. They're just happy as they go, Whereas some of them, they get a few too many customers and they can't cope with it and they leave. Right, anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I've enjoyed having your company. And I hope to see you on the next one. I'm Lord Keith. I wish you a great day. Take care and bye for now.